Okay, I'm going to do a very quick how to put your watermark on your pictures using Lightroom. I've already tried this video like 3 times and I guess it was in the process of updating, so it was giving me issues. I'm using Lightroom 5, Lightroom 4, Lightroom 3, Lightroom 4. All the other versions of Lightroom I've used have pretty much been the exact same process. I've used PC and I've used Mac, and it works basically the same, so it shouldn't matter what version that you're using. So I have my picture up here. I'm done editing. I didn't edit this in Lightroom though. I don't use Lightroom that often. I use Photoshop. But you're going to click on File, and then you're going to go to Export. You're going to have, I don't know, if you're not familiar with exporting and stuff, I will make another video on that later. Right now this is just about doing the watermark. So if you want to know about this stuff, let me know, and I'll try to do that sooner rather than later. But you're going to go down here to your watermarking, and if this is not checked, then check it. And then click the watermarks, and then click Edit. And it will bring up a box here. And then you go, this already has the previous one that I did. If you wanted to do text, you could do that, but we're going to do a graphics. So you're going to choose File, and then I'm going to choose I'll choose the white one. Like, you can't see it, it's camouflage. So I chose the white one, and here it is. And the position that it goes is based on the anchor point that you have selected down here. So you're able to resize either manually or with these other things I'm going to show you here in a second. But I'm going to leave it right here. If the text options is if you're not using a graphic. So I'm going to close that. And if you wanted to make it to where it's not as visible, then you just turn your opacity down. I'm just going to leave it at 100%. The size, basically fits it across the middle. Fill is huge. And proportional is probably the best one to use. Proportional is going to change the size based on the direction that you go. The bigger the number, the bigger it is. So I'm putting it bigger than some people might want, just so you can see it. So I'm going to leave it at 36. Horizontal is going to move it across, but you can only go so far depending on your anchor point. So I'll leave mine right here, and then vertical takes it up and down. So I'm going to leave it right there, and then if I wanted to do this manually, then I could go to my little points, little mouse, and then I'm going to put it where I want it, and then I'm going to click Save, and then it wants me to name it, so I'm just going to name it as Test Logo 2, because I've done this multiple times already, and either my kids are screaming or Lightroom's updating or something. Anyway, I'm just going to click Create, and then my watermark is checked. So I'm going to click Export, and then poof, that's all gone. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to go to the folder that I had told it to export to, which for me it was this one, just so I can find it easier. And then here's the test. And as you can see, there's the picture with the watermark on it. So that's how you get it there. The whole process of how to find or set up the folders to export, to organize, and all that, I have a completely different system than using the Lightroom system, so I don't know that I could be a whole lot of help as far as that goes. A lot of people say that the Lightroom organization system is great. I don't have the patience to deal with that. I have my own, so if you have any questions about that, I can try to help you out, but I hope that this helped show you where to go to put your logo on there. And you want to make sure that you're using the PNG file. If you purchase from me, you'll get, in most cases, you'll get a color, a black and a white PNG, and then you'll get a colored JPEG. Your JPEG will leave a big white box behind it. So you want your PNG because that has the transparent background. So hopefully this was helpful, and I will try to make a Photoshop one later. And if there's any more questions, then just let me know.